I hope you're having an amazing day. My name is Colin, and in this video we're going to have a look at Bad Days, their project Marvelous NFTs that will present Bad Days' origin. Bad Days, the animation series, went viral on YouTube with over 1 billion views and 850,000 subscribers, showing superheroes having a bad day. A collection of characters have now been released into the crypto world, so that's quite exciting. Obviously, with the name marvelousnfts.com, it is an official intellectual property license of Bad Days, and this is obviously one-on-one, looking like Marvel, which therefore I would say can present quite the hype, because I don't personally am a fan of action movies, but I know that a lot of people love that shit. Nothing in this video is financial advice, it is for entertainment purposes only. Captain America, they have Iron Man, and this is all officially licensed. Magneto, Thor, which is basically the Nightcrawler, Loki, Doctor Doom, I don't even know who are, Galacticus, Professor X, I don't even know how all these are, Silver Surfer, I've heard of it before, Spider-Man, and obviously the Hulk. So what is most important is I'm covering this because I'm extremely impressed about the licensing, right? That they were able to get a license from Marvel to build this, in my opinion, is one of the biggest reasons that I would be interested in basically hopping on this project, because I think it will pump quite significantly, because the brand itself has such a big following, right? So anybody in the crypto space that is a fan of Marvel will jump on this, right? I don't see a reason to skip this. They have NFTs, they have a full game, they have the ID written out. We'll go over the white paper in a second, and obviously I will include for you a full price prediction at the end, what you can expect. But this looks really, really, really awesome, right? As I said, I'm not a Marvel fan. I literally haven't watched any of the movies. People always say like Marvel, DC, the comics. I don't give a fuck about that. In general, the only thing I watched was the one where they all come together, Suicide Squad. I thought that was quite nice, but I don't even know who made it, Marvel or DC. Don't really care. We're going to go over the white paper first, because the homepage is already finished. So the white paper, we do need to pay some attention there, because it is heavily written in the comic book style, which makes sense, but it makes it a little bit difficult to read because it's so fucking small, right? I just need to refresh it, see if it pulls up, maybe turn off my ad blocker, maybe that helps. Because I wasn't able to load it before, it's just in a different type. So now everything is loading. Okay, let me just open it in a new tab. While that is loading, pulling up, I'll just keep you all entertained with basically the overview. So the NFTs, Series 1's ERC-1155. Then you have, well, they look quite cool, right? How they are animated and stuff. And basically these are used inside the game. Play to earn revolution. Obviously, I think combining these things is one of the smartest things to do, because this is something that I believe either both adults but also children would be highly interested in playing and assisting moving forward the mass adoption, right? Okay, so this is the white paper. It is volume 1.1, 48 pages. As you can see, written in the comic style, so I do have to squeeze my eyes a little bit. We go over the introduction, the roadmap, the NFTs, the gameplay, the character fusion, the battle arena, the battle strategy, the marketplace, tokenomics, farming, team, the charity, and the disclaimers. All right. So it is using Polygon's layer 2 protocol. So definitely not a fan of the font that I'm reading here. It will be quite difficult to read. Inspired by the Stan Lee Bad Days animation series featured on a Marvelous TV YouTube channel. Players can own, collect, upgrade, fuse, stake, farm, battle PvP, battle 3 versus 3, and enter tournaments modes to test their skills against other players. Alright, that's quite cool. Roadmap. Alright. The concept planning, that's basically been finished. Establish smart contracts, set up the website, the animation graphics. Phase 1 release, that was already last quarter. Q4 2021, where about the marketplace, the alpha character sale, the partnerships, the fusion, the token IDO, which is actually coming up, right? And then the exchange listing on the DAX, which will happen mid-January. Then you got the LP staking, the NFT farming, the battles, okay, esports tournaments, and then they will slowly release new character sets, addition to the marketplace, CoinGecko listing. I don't know why that's there. I assume as soon as you are listed on the exchange, you would list CoinGecko as well. Explore other exchange opportunities. All right. For the Bad Day NFTs, they have a wax NFT collection. The Bad Day Series 1 collection launched Q2 2021 with only 60 possible full sets to be collected, including all varieties. Okay, cool. Bad Days NFTs, Bad Days Utility NFTs. Bad Days has a series of 36 animations. Each animation series will be completed with its own limited series tribute NFT collection. Each collection will hold a numbered series of cards. Owning these collections assets grant access to key features within the game and token ecosystem. Okay, that's cool. Bad Days superhero characters can be purchased directly from the marketplace and ready to battle. New features for these characters will be unlocked as you reach milestone levels. Super rare characters will be available only via the NFT farm, or if you're lucky enough, these may be listed on the marketplace for sale or auction. 5 levels of rarity including common, uncommon, rare, legendary, and mythic. Cool. These are the characters. Phase 1 released 12 unique Bad Day characters. Okay, so the characters we've already covered before. Then the gameplay, you have Cosmic, Gravity, Invulnerability, Telekinesis, Life Force. Okay, these are all the stones. Yeah, Eternal Stone, Elemental Stone Cycle. Characters each possess an Elemental Stone. During battle, an advantage buff is added of the Elemental Cycle. Okay, making it like a real game, giving it some like advanced features. Each character has a unique set of abilities represented by the power grid, can be upgraded. Okay, can upgrade your characters, that's cool. Battle cards, they have their own superpowers, well that makes sense. You can level them up 1 to 5. Character fusion, I don't know exactly what we're looking at. Okay, so this is 3, this is 4. What differs in these screenshots? Maybe the skills go up a little bit. Yeah, probably. Okay. Leveling up will burn the selected characters, and this is not reversible. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Common, level 5. Uncommon, level 5 plus level 5. By fusing 2 level 5 characters of the same rarity is upgraded and the HP boost is applied. Okay, so that's basically how you progress on the rarity. Leaderboard rank, novice, hero, apprentice, demigod, champion, god. Cool. Or it goes maybe like this. Novice, apprentice, champion, hero, demigod, god. Yeah, that would make more sense. Because this one has 3 stars, right? So you need to read it top to bottom. You got health, you got your battle, and then it's like Tekken, I assume, left to right, you battle it out inside the arena. You can do PvP, you can do 3 versus 3, and you can do a tournament. That's cool, different play styles. So far all quite basic, right? All just quite a simple game, quite easy to understand. Okay, battle arenas, 1 entry fee, 0.2 Ethereum, so that's quite expensive. Bad Days brings the ultimate player battle experience. Challenge your opponent for a chance to win Ethereum. These are not for the faint of, okay, will require strategy, take home the prize. So the battle arena is maybe a tournament, because that's quite expensive. 0.2 Ethereum, we're talking like, yeah, between $300 and $600 currently, right? Well, no, more. We're talking like, yeah, more than that. Then 2 entries, 0.5, and then 1 Ethereum. Each stage will allow a 1-hour registration period. Okay, top 4 podium winners, and then they get a percentage of the pool. Okay. Remainder of the pool funds, 20%, 10% token, buyback. Okay, that's cool. The buyback is smart to reduce supply and the full top-ups. 5% is used to discretion of the team to allow promotions, blah, blah, blah. 5% is a charity pool, Epilepsy Australia, okay? Ranked arena, battle daily and donated daily and season leaderboards. Dominate, sorry. Earn elemental stones for, yeah, the font is just really difficult to read, guys. Challenge friends to battle and stake your own rewards, okay? And then you have a classic arena as well. Battle strategy, okay, they go over the in-game, the marketplace. Okay, so the tokenomics, our favorite part, right? There are some limited editions, utility NFTs, all available on the marketplace, and they explain how that works. I think we all know how an NFT marketplace works at this point. If you don't, make sure you read that. Tokenomics. Okay, the Marvelous NFT token, MNFT, has multiple functions. At its core, a contract has the ability to burn tokens and interact with staking contracts, farming contracts, and game purchase and NFTs. The Marvelous, okay, fuse tokens, NFTs, right, cool. Very nice. Tokenomics, the fuse. Play to earn battle environments. Earn the tokens, earn fuse tokens, earn partner project tokens. The Bad Days game is a dual token economy with each token serving game functions and utilities. Okay, game on. Okay, so the tokens minted 275 million, initial supply of 2 million, vault supply 30 million. Total circulating supply after deflationary period, 50 million. Okay, 5% fee on all transactions, include a 1% burn, 2% distribution to staking pool, 1% liquidity reserve fund, 1% season. Okay, so usually I don't like it that much if there's a fee on all transactions. So 5% buy tax, 5% sell tax. But it appears that they are going to utilize that for staking, so they don't need allocation beforehand. Yeah, it's a choice. I don't think it's a great choice, but yeah, it is what it is. Tokenomics, fiat gateway, purchase game assets via the fiat gateway. 10% of the fiat purchase is the buyback. So there's heavily on the buyback, which basically means that they will buy the tokens off the market and just burn them, which basically reduces the supply. If the demand stays the same, the price goes up. Right, dashboard wallet. Okay, that's cool. Staking. To be eligible for staking, you must own at least one Bad Days NFT. And you can have, okay, the LP tokens. 32 days will release 5%. 193 days, okay. Each 8 days is 1 point. So it's quite complicated. Allocate 25% of the rewards. In 32 days, each point represents 25%, 4 points is 100%, max of 4 points per round. That's quite complicated for a staking pool, but I'm not interested in that anyway. So it's all good. Example, that's okay, I'm gonna skip that. I want to know more about the vesting of the actual tokens. So they do focus definitely, I want to come back quickly to this. They focus on longer staking periods, which I means again cut the supply, so that's good movement from an investment point of view, right? Farming, farm character NFT puzzle prizes and forge for playable characters with a random chance of farming complete ready for battle characters, okay? So again, this is with the NFTs. So you have like an NFT farm. You have fusion key to make it happen. You got the founders, Damien, David, and Fernando. It's not much information on them other than these 3 pictures. And then you got the project partners, Blockchain Australia, Baha, okay. Charity pool, the purpose, the founders, history. Okay, I like it that they include like a little charity there. It's always a good thing. Okay, so I would like to know a little bit more about the team specifically, which is not available. Just their first names is a little strange. And then the tokenomics are not clear at all at this point, right? So when we look at the tokenomics, we see the initial supply, but what about the vesting? What about seed rounds? Anything like this? This is the white paper and it's not in there. Oh, look, We could have just gone to the tokenomics straight away. I didn't even know that was there. But anyway, it's not really that clear. So hopefully we can find it somewhere else. The white paper, I mean, I understand why they present it in a comic book fashion. In this case, I just prefer it to be normal PDF. Makes it a lot easier to read. And the quality of this white paper is obviously not that great. It goes over the game in a decent amount, but there's no actual gameplay there. This is the medium. They have about 500 followers. Partnership with Red Fox Labs. Okay, advisory board. So here they do have a full name of the advisor. Another advisor. Another advisor. Another advisor. So they have quite some advisors, but nothing really on the tokenomics, which is, yeah, a shame. I think that's quite important. Maybe we would have to see where they're going to list, and on the actual listings there's more information. Okay, this is a different website. We have Marvelous NFTs and we also have Bad Days.io. So maybe this is like the playable website for the users and not actually for the yeah, so this brings us back to the same one. Okay, looks decent. Okay, you need to sign in. Market. Okay, marketplace is already available. So you can buy a bronze Loki, bronze Thor, silver Loki, and you can buy a golden Thor and a golden Loki. Power Grid, character level 0, alpha, super, 2021 remaining. So they're halfway sold out already. I assume when the IDO comes closer, these will sell out quite quickly. Anybody being a fan of this project will definitely grab all of these, specifically the gold ones. I don't know about the bronze ones because the quantities are quite high, but even some of them got sold. So these are probably 1,000, these are 500, and then these are 250, right? So they did manage to sell some. Oh wait, there's more. So these are the limited edition ones. These are the actual characters. So you have Captain America. These are quite cheap, affordable. Then you got the utility NFTs, which are like the 3D cards. Then you got people selling their stuff, and the ones that were recently sold. 425 Medic, Gold Nightcrawler. So that's basically one that I assume was limited edition but no longer available right now. That's quite cool. Can we see the marketplace? These are the ones that are for sale. Maybe sellers by character. So that's your golden Thor. Golden Thor. Here, here's the golden crawler, 450 Matic. Mint ID 6, one of the first ones. That's funny. Anyway, that looks good. Let's move on. I'm on my search for the tokenomics still. Okay, IDO partners. They're going to IDO on DApp, NFT Launch, Valspad, BSC Pad, GameZone, MetaPlay. So I'll go to MetaPlay and see if the tokenomics are available. Which one is it? This one? Sport pools, playpad. Yeah, here we go. So one token is 12 BUSD, right? So the total fundraise is quite small. It's already going to launch in 4 days. So that would be the 14th of January. Yeah, 14th of January, the actual launch happens. 12 cents. Now, if I go back to the actual white paper, if you don't mind, I'm going to have a look at the tokenomics just to see what the market cap we would be working with. So we'll look at the initial supply solely, 10 million, 12 cents. So we're looking at about 120K. ish. I think default supply is not something they will immediately add. Total circulating supply after deflationary period, yeah, 50, but the deflationary period is not on launch. So initial supply on launch, 120K in this case, right? 10 million times 12 cent, just over 120K, like 123K, which gives it a lot of room to do at least a 5x, right? So this project, I'm looking for a 5 to 10x on this project, right? Which is fine, you know. I basically believe that the team could be a lot more transparent. I believe that the white paper could have been a lot better for having such an amazing license, right? So here he's using his full name. So why not use your full name on the actual white paper? It's the most important asset that you have as actual company looking for investors. My apologies, I was reading this at the same time. So the NFT launch, actually the market cap on NFT launch itself. So they're doing a couple of launch pads, which I think is a smart idea, having a little bit of a spread. They're using BSC pad as well, Game Zone. And most of these launch pads, because of the current market dip, they're quite affordable to pick up, right? And that's basically why I'm also reviewing this project, because it's just an opportunity to snack up another, like, I wouldn't say a quality game, but I'm basically, my sole reason why I would invest into this Bad Days Marvelous NFT project, because I'm not investing in the NFTs, I'm investing in like the tokens, would basically be because of the license that they have, which I think is extremely interesting, because it's based on such a huge brand, and I'm just going for the brand. I'm not going for the team on this one. I'm just going for the brand. I think it will be very pumped, right? I think there will be a lot of interest in general on this, and that's why I think that would be a good move. Telegram, we're sitting at about 15,000 people, just under 15,000. On Discord, what we're looking at, 2,500. So definitely not as hyped in general as a project. So yeah, maybe I'll be happy with at least a 5x, a conservative 5x, right? Because 100K market cap could easily do, let's say, 20-30x. But I don't want to be too hyped in the current state of the market. So 5x for Marvelous NFTs, that's my price prediction. I will have a look at the launch pads to see which one I want to join, preferably one that doesn't require staking. But yeah, I'll have a look. So I don't have an answer for you just yet on that one. But my approval, am I going to take part in this IDO launch? Yes, it looks fine for me. It doesn't look amazing, but good enough because of the license and all these cool characters that people apparently seem to love. Let me know what you think about Marvelous NFTs in the comments down below. This was everything for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.